Good afternoon. The chairman, Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center, our legal department, co-comments and reviewers, and claim is a solution live from the KJ Allen Avenue branch. You have a tenancy case reported by tenancy dispute rather reported by Fola Oluke and Harry Gabriel against Mr. Kola Yusuf. The parties are live in our office. Please join us as we interview them for a peaceful resolution. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and access to Justice TV and follow on all our social media handles. Thank you once again and good morning to every one of you.
Good afternoon.
Okay, who is Harry?
I'm the one.
You are Fola.
Fola.
Fola, okay. Let's hear you. Go ahead. What is your complaint?
My complaint is that my December last year, so they give us quick notice.
Can you speak up?
They give us quick notice. They gave me quick notice.
No. Yes.
So that I call him, I said that I saw the quick notice that you are giving me. I say, what happened? They say nothing. So he say he's not only the family they give us. Say that they want to convert the house to flat. So I call him, but I said, okay, I like it. I beg him. He said that he can, so that I will go and meet those people that have the house. So if they consider me. So since that day, just because, and even my brother, he called him. He said, okay, we want to do meeting with them. So if they consider me, they will let me know. Later, he can't call me, say that there's no option. I have to leave. That's okay. No problem. Since that day, just to find the house. But later, is it not last month? So I call him. I said, okay, Alaji. So me, I don't see house, but they renovate the house. By ending of this month, I will leave your house. He said, okay. So he's not in that to go and tell the family, those family that they have the house. So if they're here, I said, okay, no problem. So I can't call one day, that guy is GB. I explained to him, said, okay, ending of this month. So I will go. So last week I got from court. So I'm the toilet. My wife is not the same. They don't come from court so that they want to park our door that side. Before I enter, they don't park even my phone, because I'm charging my phone. And my phone, they don't remove the curtain, remove everything. So I go meet this. What happened? One guy is talking to me. He showed me the list. He said for court. He said that court said that we should park our load. They want to park it. He can't show me there's the one. I didn't know. They write the bill. They say court charged me 66,000 and 50,000, maybe 160,000. So he told me that if I don't want to pack my load, go to Alaska, I should pay for the bill, the 160 that they write for the bill. I said, okay. I told Allah before that I will leave end of this month. So why can't you wait for me by the end of this month before they bring those? They say there's no one to hear anything unless if I should pay the money. It's okay. Don't pack my load, go. Okay, let me find ways to pack my load. Say no, you have to pack it, go. If I don't want to pack it, I have to pay the money because they charge me for the money. That's okay. I want to pack my load. So I should go and pay the money. It's okay. Let me do transfer for you. He said no. Because they packed my phone, everything, and then we said, we don't to pack. So I go collect the money for ATM. The guy collected money from me. And I said that okay, because I begged them. So I don't have the money. They say my second, this Mr. Henry, he don't pay his own. So that if I don't pay my own, they will pack my load, go to Alausa. I say, okay, I don't want to pack my load. I pay the money. So later they can't leave my load. They say, okay, they will pack it for outside. I will find my way to pack my load. So they pack my load outside. I'm talking to him. He don't want to listen to me. I can't I can't find money to pack my load. So later, so one of my wife,
Abeg, come.
my wife is going to she's packing the load. You want to pack the drum. Can't see them for the backyard where they share the money. That
Who
they
and
share
who
the
dey
money.
share the money?
Those people that they bring, that they share the money. My wife call me. So, you sell them for the backyard, so that maybe that they share the money. The money is not is legal. So I don't. So later I can't call Alhaji. He don't go. He don't go. I pack my load. Go put her for one side. So later I can't call him. He said that they collect money for him again for this Mr. Eri.
How much?
I don't know how much they collect for him, but for me they collect 116. So I can say okay, well I will know what I can do. That's why I'm here. So later, even Alhaji said he told me on the Friday, they say that court is not sending to collect money from us. They say that you don't collect anything from. I said, why they collect money from me? Okay, I want my money back. Give me my money. They pack my load outside. They destroy my load. I said, okay, I will pack it, put them for somewhere. So I pack my load, put them for somewhere. So because his ending of this matter is I told him that I would leave there. So before they come to pack everything outside.
Who pack everything outside?
I say from court.
Which court? Court what?
We don't know the
You don't know that because they no explain to us. Because they bring police come.
They pack your things out also.
also in the middle self.
Eh?
Yeah, also in the middle.
Did they serve you? Have you been going to court with Alhaji?
No,
No.
it goes like this.
Can you talk loud?
No, it started on December in the beginning when Alaji, before my house was due with you, he meet me say I should give him some money. He want to use it to repair house. Then I gave Alaji some money.
How much you give me?
I gave him
Don't interrupt him. When he finish, you can respond.
I gave him 20,000. He said when my house was due, I'm going to use it from there. Then my house was due on October. Then I couldn't meet up. I called I just okay, you should hold on. I'm going to give him the money. I'm going to send the money, so she hold on with me. So later on, I went around where I saw her on December time. Even before December, I called Alaji, okay, this house was collapsing. The house on the wall of decking is collapsing. Come and repair it. They say, okay, we come and repair it. The thing, it will come, but it didn't. Then later on December, what I saw is quick notice. I thought that maybe it's a matter of money. Then on January, I called Alaji and said, okay, please, I have your money. Come and take your money. Is it about the money? Come and take your money. It's not about the money. Say they need us to quit. Move away the house. I said, okay, you should give us some time because I said, what about you collected some money from my hand, 20,000. You still give me on top of that, you still give me quick notice. So why should you give me quick notice on top of the money you collect from my hand again? He said I should go to anywhere that he's not going to refund the money. I said, okay, you give me quick notice. Return the money now. You collected from me. He said I should go to anywhere, so he's not going to refund the money. I thought that maybe, okay, I say, maybe. Then, so that time, keep on placing this man that I should forget that if it is about the money, I'm going to give you going to balance you up. They refuse. Keep on begging since that time. Well, keep on calling people to beg this man for me left and right, but he refuse. Say no. Then yeah, he serve us with he serve my daughter my daughter quick notice and from court. But fine, yeah. Along the line, we are even pleased that he should hold on.
That's it.
We are even pleased that he should hold on. We have had him in pack. You should give us time, please. Then suddenly we didn't go to court. We didn't enter and go to that court. So this Friday,
This is on. You see that the whole place is hot.
on Friday,
And the generator is on. This is what I was complaining.
on Friday, we just saw the court landed.
Don't need to sign it. Since it's carrying before.
Check and they just changed the oil last week.
We saw the court landed on Friday. Say they are from so place. We came with some policemen with the pressure early morning with my children, my family. They are all there. What I see that someone just removed the curtain, everything. Remove the curtain
Of this one.
and drop every download on the main road. So you should hold on. Say okay, if they want them to.
You said don't fit compose yourself as a man. What you are talking teke like this, that how a man should compose and talk?
Okay, fine.
The way you are talking, is it not big enough? A sign that even a child can come to your house and throw your things.
No, I was
Can't talk in
I
that
was
now.
even
You are
shocked.
talking as if you forget yourself or you don't know.
I
what
was
you
even
are
shocked that okay, Allah you should hold on. The okay, what happened? What happened? Before I could wake up, they all pack up my property to the outside.
doing. Let the person wait.
Before I could wake up, my property is outside. Okay, I said, please let me take my property. They said no, they are going to take the property to the court. Say I must. I said let me go and meet her. They said this arrangement between the Alhaji and the court that I'm going to pay so amount. I'm going to pay. I say I'm going to pay 108. I'm not pleasing to 50,000. I said okay, my wife should give them the okay. You should give them the 50,000. So later on, I say you finalize my loans outside, still collected money on top. So I didn't understand. I want to know whether is that the way the thing should be treated.
Did they serve you paper from court?
Yeah, they serve us paper for court. Yeah,
That was when.
it should should be around this year.
You don't know when they serve you paper.
I don't know. I've already forget when they serve it.
Did the Alhaji serve you quick notice before they serve you paper from court?
Yeah, truly they serve us December.
They give us good notice before.
How long have you been living in that house?
Just say 3 years.
3 years. You say just. You
Yeah,
only
yeah,
inherit the house.
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah,
Are you a yearly tenant or have you been paying your rent
regularly.
regularly?
Yeah,
You pay your rent every year.
every year.
What kind of apartment?
It's just a room and parlor.
A room and parlour.
Yeah,
You pay them in bulk,
I'm
or if you are times you pay Alhaji 6 months, other times you pay 3
no,
months
I'm paying allergic in the bulk.
in a bulk.
Yeah,
Since 3 years that you have been there.
yeah.
When Alhaji serve you notice, how many months quick notice he serve you?
The first one, it served me within is it 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah,
And you?
It's the same thing, man.
3 months.
Yes, man.
And the second
Because
one,
I'm
how many
not
months?
around. So when I
the
come,
second one, then pay the second one. Say that is court order. You see,
So he did not serve you 6 months.
no,
He did not serve you 7 days.
no, it did not serve 7 days.
He did not serve you 7
It
days.
didn't serve 7 days.
He did not
So
serve you 6 months.
no,
And did not serve your owner's intention to recover property.
no.
Alhaji, go ahead, respond
Yes.
to them.
Yes,
Because I know
madam.
you carry all the books. on
Yes,
you.
madam.
Let's-
Good afternoon. I thank you to call me. Madam, as they are saying there is true, more than 3 years. But what is happening in that house? That house, they are not doing their duty in that house,
Like what?
like to pay the NEPA bill, to pay the woman sweeping, to pay the lawma. It's a problem. But I have more than 10 times I used to go there, go and solve the problem here. Now I now tell the landlord that say, see what is happen, see what is happen, this wahala is too much for me. He now tell me that okay, let us turn the house to flat because the remaining house is flat, only the dancing room and parlour, only the all of the remaining one are flat. He say okay, let us turn the house to the flat. I should give them quick note. Madam, I myself, I will give them the quick note 6 months.
Let me see the photo.
See, there. This is one of them. This second.
No, this is from.
Look, the quick note is there. It's there. It's there. It's there. It's inside there. The 7 days and the 6 months is there.
This is 7 days.
The 6 months is
Who
there.
is Sheun Fola?
It's me.
They say they serve the newspaper.
This one, because I'm not around. My work is, I'm traveling. So when I come, my wife told me that they bring paper.
At least they serve you. If you are not around, and from court
No,
or from landlord.
I don't know the person that I'm bringing. Maybe it's for him or for court. I didn't know. So they just put on for my net. There's not meet anybody because my
Then
wife
you saw it.
and my wife saw it, and then they
Hold
call
on.
me.
The right is a letter of introduction. I hereby instruct you to help me to eject one, Mr. Sheun Fola, who is the tenant of 511 room and parlour at number 9. I have told him personally that the landlord intends to use the apartment but they refuse to vacate. Same. So please kindly help me to use all necessary notices and if need be, sue him to court for possession. Okay, did they tell you that they want to convert the place?
Yes, ma'am.
They allowed to tell you.
Yes, ma'am.
When did he tell you?
You tell me from last year, even this year.
Mm.
Tell me. So later you are begging me, but you say there's no solution. You should pack. I must say, okay, don't worry, give me ending of this month. So I will leave because
When did Alhaji tell you? You say last year.
No, it's quick notice for December. So even this year, so when I beg Alhaji pay, I beg please. You see, they say that I should pack. They want to convert
They
me.
need to service. And number one, yeah, is already old. So that's still managed to work for the water environment. So that's you need to service. You need to service.
What is old?
Yeah,
Jan of last month.
that's possible.
Go there and ask my staff.
But I'm asking you that man that's affected to this.
You as an engineer, you don't know gen that is old or not old.
I see.
A brand new gen.
That's why I say to service.
If let me finish what I'm doing, I beg.
Madam, please, can I say something?
I'm not asking you.
Okay.
I'm just seeing 7 days owner's intention here. I did not see where you start the 6 month notice.
Then I see the
I'm
see
still
this
checking
here.
it.
Wow.
Hold on.
Check, this is my own
Don't
copy.
use that to cover my
This is my own copy. This is my original copy.
If there's letter of instruction, that will have nothing to do with it. The notice to quit. Now we have we're given quick notice to deliver up one of the room and private possession of the rent. Okay. Which you hold the first tenant there from 28th day of February. How is this 6 months? You gave him notice, and who even gave this thing? The office they sent the notice from. So on which date? Day of 28th day of February 2022. Dated this day of August 2021. You said they serve you December.
No, I'm not serving in December.
When did you serve?
Madam, this
I'm having the paper here now. Is it not the same thing I'm having here? When did you serve it?
I served them last year. Their money their money they expired in September last year. I think I served them maybe by October. I served them the letter. I served them the letter. I'm not
If you are
giving
serving somebody notice to quit your apartment, you state how many months you are giving to the
6 months. You
person.
can give them, madam.
I'm not seeing the 6 months here. So if you read it, if you see the 6 months,
Madam.
give it to me. Let me go through it. But some lawyers are fond of going behind the corner to go and fast track case for
this
court.
February. See the 6 months. This is 6 months.
Give me, let me see the 6 months. This is not 6 months. This is an owner's intention to recover property. So I want to start, since they have been paying you paying you yearly, they are not maybe paying you instrumentally. Where is the 6 months notice your lawyer served? And when they do serve, because you have to follow up a proper process if you want to eject tenants from your house. I've not seen the 6 month notice here from number one. Then if you give 6 months notice, where is 7 days before you have the
This is 7 days. This is 6
where
months,
is the
madam.
6 months first before the 7 days?
Madam, this is 6 months.
Can I see the 6 months first? I've not seen the same paper you are giving to me. What I went through, you read it, then show me where is the 6 months. Then you call my attention to that.
Madam, they said the thing will expire February 2022.
You said their rent expires September.
No, September, yes.
September, October, November, December, January, February. Is this 6 months?
No, give them before September. They give them the good notice before September. They give them the good notice before September.
Okay, how long has the case been in court before they came to check them? Which court street?
Court 7
Court 7.
at Ilori Court.
Eh?
Ilori Court.
Ilori Court, Ogba.
Ogba, yes.
So how many months the case been in court now before there was a court order to come and throw their case from am?
Immediately the good notice finished, see the date now. That's the first day of the.
Who was going to court over this? You are the one.
Yes, I'm the Antonia.
Hmm?
Give me that one. See the date. The first date they will attend to court. This date.
So you served on that intention February.
Yes.
Is it not February?
Yes.
Is it not February?
Yes.
So you served on that intention February.
Yes.
And that February court take judgment.
No. Court no take judgment in February.
Explain to me what.
Court no take judgment August.
Relax from my table.
Court take judgment August 11.
August 11.
Yes.
So who came to the house with those people to come and collect the amount money from?
The sheriff come and park their load outside.
The sheriff come and park their
Yes,
load outside.
yes.
Give me the paper from court that instruct the sheriff to take 160,000 from them.
Madam, me I don't know about that one. So this is judgment.
Did you pay the landlord 9,000 naira?
9,000 naira.
Yeah.
No, we don't pay any 9,000 naira.
What is the name of the sheriff that served them before? That went with you to go and serve them?
See the outside one.
If you see the bed, Oga, please sit, organize yourself. This is not your bedroom.
Sorry.
Respect yourself.
Sorry.
If you see the sheriff, will you recognize the person?
Yes, ma'am. Very well.
Because you take you people to the same cops. Alhaji, you go with us, you come and identify those people that collected that money from you.
To where?
You said it.
I said to where? You see, I say I will follow to.
We will go to court.
What is happening that say that day when the sheriff came there, when they enter there, I didn't enter with them. But after now, the sheriff call me that say they're collecting money for them. Say they're collecting the money they call say my own money is to collect 66,000 naira. And they say this one you pay 66,000 naira, he go pay 66,000 naira. And they say they give me the two of the money.
Sheriff gave you the 12.
66,000.
My own is 120.
I don't know anything.
Ma, see the.
We will go to court with them. All this in and rubber trash as far as I'm concerned. Let me tell you that no judge, if this thing is confirmed, there is any backyard judgment, that judge himself is in trouble. We will petition straight. That judge, and this thing will still go live. It's going to go viral.
Hey, madam.
Because when you are collecting money for them, did you say that you are pretending as if the belief did not give you, the sheriff did not give you money.
Wait,
you
madam.
are saying it now, right?
Wait, madam. Wait, you are asking me question. I'm asking you. Maybe I'm the one who told you.
You don't need to tell me. If you don't say it, all I know, I need to photocopy this thing, and we'll give you date to all who appear in court.
Madam, what I want to ask question, and the judgment the court judge, is the government the judge, my judgment, is it not correct? That's what I'm not talking.
Listen to me. There are procedures to every case in court.
I'm hearing you.
You cannot appear in court today and say court has taken judgment tomorrow. Number one. Then number two, it seems you did not serve these people from court. You just send a lawyer to go and be representing as if these people turned down the court summon them for the tenancy, and they took judgment on their behalf. Then they come to the house to come and throw their things out.
Madam,
and from there they conspired again to defraud them.
Madam,
you heard what he said.
Madam.
Stop murdering me, I'm hearing you, please.
Madam, don't do your own investigator before you can complete.
You asked me.
They give them. See, look at this one. Here and evidence, they serve them. They come and meet me. Say they serve them so. They confirm it. They come and meet me. I say go to the court. Look, Shebi, look at this man. Shebi is the same house. The man come to the court now. Shebi settled the issue. Look at it, the same house. The same their house. They are three. The man came to the court. Shebi settled the issue. They serve them everything. They serve the hearing date. This is my own. As they serve them, they are giving me. See my own. They serve them hearing. They come and meet me.
Who served them?
God. God said somebody come and serve them. They serve them. Madam, they come and meet me. I came to the house. They come and meet me and say, why they bring paper for them? Anytime I say go to the court. They serve them hearing. They serve them.
Did they serve you people or not? Because you are doing it as if you don't understand what you're
saying. Everything is fine in the case.
They only serve us. You serve us in December. Only one note on December.
What did they serve you? Did they serve you quick notice or they serve you from court?
Not from court.
No, it's not from court. It's from him.
From him. Quick notice on December.
It's from him.
That's number one. Number two is serve us again. Where after that.
Who acknowledged the summon from court?
It's the papers in court, madam. Madam, please, if you do your findings in court, you will see everything. The people will go and serve them.
No, hold on now. If you serve me, if you serve this office, somebody must definitely acknowledge the receipt of the letter you brought to me, or you sent there anybody. If sheriff sent a letter or is someone from court to person, they will still sign it. If the sheriff did not see the person, he will assume the person is not available. He will not just drop it. Who did the sheriff serve?
Sheriff serve 2 of them, madam, and they sign it at
You
the court.
witness it.
They told me now, they come and meet me now. Even though, wait, madam, the day when the sheriff came here, I have weakness. The day when the sheriff came here, sorry, the day when the sheriff came here, when I say you don't know their room, I called Bola on, they know him. I called the boy, say come outside. One of the landlord, I called them, say come out, let me show the sheriff their room. The guy showed them, they served them. I have weakness.
Okay, the guy is sorry.
Yes, he served them. Why come and meet me that say shebi tell you told madam that say they bring court paper for you. Now you are saying that say they don't bring court. Shebi you say it mouth here, say they bring court paper for you. Court paper say it here, say they no.
Give us quick notice,
madam.
You are bringing
that day wey they are packing their load, I saw the court paper wey they bring for them. That day wey they are packing their load, the court paper I saw it with the load wey they are packing outside. Why are you lying? See, it is I'm a fool that say they will just.
If you go to court, they have evidence that they serve the people. You are going to be in trouble.
Madam, I want to go to the court. Go to the court, madam.
You don't have to.
Yes, go to the court.
For any form of
go to the court, madam.
Information here.
When you talk, I can't interrupt him. That's why. Because I told you that December is the one that bring first paper. Then the second paper, I don't know who bring it. They only give it to my daughter.
Which one is the second paper?
The only 2 papers themselves. What I saw, the only
notice was it from the court.
He said it's from the court.
Okay, if you know that it's from the court, so what makes you think they serve the paper from court? You just sit down without going to court. And if you meet, did you go to meeting?
Yeah.
What did he tell? What was his response?
Yeah, we met him with president. They say you don't have anything to do with us.
Okay, if you say you don't have anything to do with you, why didn't you go and appear in court? Why didn't you go to court?
Ma'am, let me.
Because not appearing in court can still fast track the case, because none of you, the defendant, you are not appearing in court to defend whatever you say.
Yes, ma'am.
And when you keep appearing in court and the magistrate did not see you, there's no harm that they will not take judgment.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
One prolonged case is when both parties are appearing in court. If you have any reason or you want to tell the magistrate, give me so time, it's even court that you are supposed to plead to. I will pack out next year, I'll pack out 3 months. It's court that will grant you that plea. Okay, go and pack out, sign it and pack out so time.
See, like
they serve you from court, you did not go to court. It's like you on your own, you have underrated the court.
Ma'am, let me come in, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. So when they bring the paper for the court, I'm not around because it's my work, I'm traveling. So my wife will call me. They say that you see one paper for my net. You say that you want to open the door. Where you drop the net, the paper fall down. So you don't take the paper, you look the paper, you call me, you explain to me that the paper is from court. I said, okay, keep it, don't worry. I will call Aladi. I call him. I said, Aladi, my wife tell me that they bring some paper.
Listen to me. Court. Anytime they serve the paper from court, even if you are going to another house,
yes,
he cannot go to court and tell court, I am withdrawing my case without the appearance of you people. Anytime they serve you paper from court, if you cannot go, meet a lawyer. Your lawyer have to go to court. Whatever you want, if you want to beg Aladi, your lawyer will have to go to court and say, okay, the court should give them time to settle. That is when the lawyer will come to him and say, okay, let's settle. Whatever you people discuss and you agreed, you will take it back to court and tell the court, this is what we have agreed. I am packing out so time, begging landlord, and landlord feel they have served you notice since last year, you are not packing out, and they want to convert the apartment, you are not still packing out, they serve you notice you've not packed, you keep begging, they serve you from court. Once matter gets to court, if you have anything at all you want to discuss with the person, consult a lawyer or you appear in court. Without a lawyer, they ask you question, even if you can't speak English, they will still present Igbo person to you. Okay, explain your own. What do you want? Then the lawyer, as you tell landlord that will pack out, give me till this month end, and you say it in court, give me till this month end. The judge will say, okay, if you no pack out so time, they will come and throw your things out. If you say yes, you put it in writing, not just to stay like that. Then yes.
So, ma, please, like how many times like court we bring book first?
The one they give to you first, did you appear?
It's only once.
But if there is proof that they serve you and you are not appearing, then open the window from outside. It's them that are supposed to serve you 2 times, which they did. They serve you 6 months notice according to your statement. It's too much, madam. Hello, it's too much. Where the receipt of how much you paid?
Yes, because they show me the book
Allow you give
from
us
the
the number
court.
of the guy,
They
because
show me the
you are
book from the
you are in
court.
communication with him.
116, 50,000, and then I collect the money. This is the bagger that I go collect the money. I collect 120,000.
Allow you
This
give
is
us the sheriff
120.
number.
Yeah, I don't know the
So
sheriff
the guy,
number.
he showed me the book. He said from
Is it not
court.
you and
They
them that
write
were
it
communicating? You say when they were
50,066.
coming to your house, they were talking to you, and when they come there, they call you, and after they collect money from them, they gave you the money. Was that not what you say?
Yes.
So how would you not say you don't have the sheriff number?
Madam, I'm going to Ikeja. See the name of the guy is there. I'm going to Ikeja for their office. I asked Toyosi Adeniji. I asked him, is the one who give me the money.
Eh?
Toyosi Adeniji is the one who give me the money. The name is inside the warrant. That's the warrant.
I'm not seeing anything.
No, it's madam. It's front. This this let's say this Toyosi Adeniji. Yes.
I'm seeing Gabriel here. Where is the Toyosi Adeniji? Where do you point here that is Toyosi Adeniji? This is Gabriel.
Adeniji is there. That person give me Toyosi Adeniji.
Give me a photocopy of this.
No, there are two. No, say the different.
Hmm?
This give am to make give you the photocopy of the two. It's one. This one.
No, sorry, my can I call you back? On that day, we they pack our good. Where they came here. Even he said, he told me, he said that court is not say that to collect money from us. Now, you call the man that day, you call the oga when they come together, you call me, you give me phone to talk to the man. I talked to the oga when they come together. I told the oga that they collect 116 from me. The guy said how much? I said 116. It's okay. You confirm the money. Later, they say they confirm it. Say they collect money from us. Now, you now say that you don't know the number again. You call the person that you collect the money from me.
Well, let me see. Yes, the same way you make it.
You call the man he collect money from me. But you call the man is not pick the call. You call the second guy he pick the call, he give me phone. I talk to the man, he call the phone. You call the number again, no pick again. So now they know they plan everything together, plan it.
You say they did not ask them to collect money. You told them that they did not ask them to
Madam,
collect
don't
money.
mind them. Madam, read this judgment. Read the judgment.
Are you not there?
Wait.
Hold on, let me go through the judgment.
Madam, go through the judgment. That's why I show you the judgment.
On the claim for arrears of rent, were you owing the landlord?
No.
A year, why you are telling me I know
You
it
are
is
not-
September
no, no,
last
no.
year. September last year, it
You
is
are not
September
giving
you pay.
money, say you don't want to. We give you.
Wait,
you
wait,
no, no,
he
no,
won't
no.
have he paid me for the
Oh,
year.
yeah.
And you are saying you are not owing.
You give him money he did not want.
It's not
The
collecting.
case is of court already. Why I cannot call them
it
without no judgment?
before the case is court.
Hold on. He said on the claim for arrears of rent, the fact the fact before this court is that the defendant is in arrears of rent in the sum of 9,000 naira only for the period of 1st of October 2021 to 28th of February 2022. The fact which has not been challenged or controverted by the defendant, the law is long settled that a fact is deemed admitted if it's neither denied specifically nor by application. Listen to me, this is what I say. The judgment say, how much is your rent every month?
1.8.
9,000 every month.
Everything's 1.8.
Wait, every month you are
One-
talking.
uh,
9,000.
1,800 every month.
Sorry,
One wage, no.
just a year. I'm telling
A month is
you. A month is
9,000.
9,000.
Okay, the month is 9,000. You give him money, he did not collect. If you had appear in court and you tell the magistrate you pay the rent, but the landlord said no, he don't want to collect it, but people have to move out of his house. The judge will also consider the fact that he said, don't pay me, go out of my house. But because this is what the judgment said, he said, on the claim for arrears of rent, the fact before this court is that the defendant is in arrears of rent in the sum of 9,000 naira, meaning you are owing 9,000 naira only for the period of 1st of October 2021 to 28th of February 2022. So if you check from that period that you told landlord take money, he said he's not collecting, you told them in court that you are not paying. If the court now said a fact which has not been challenged, what is challenged or controverted by the defendant, meaning the statement of the landlord in court which none of you appeared to counter or to say is true or is not true, we give you money, he did not take, or he's the one that said we should not pay. Because none of you is in court, you did not challenge what he said. The law is long settled that a fact is deemed admitted, meaning they will take it as he said, because none of you appear in court to challenge what. If it is neither denied specifically nor by application, either you are in court to say no, it's not true, or your lawyer write to court and say no, what the landlord said is not true. So meaning this is the reason why they ask you to make the payment, and they say Citibank Nigeria Limited Ike-2020, this claim therefore succeed, so you have to pay. Then the court said on the claim for uh, menace profit, it is tried law that profit are profit due to the landlord from the time this tenant cease to hold the premises as a tenant. This payment will stop from the date you pack out your things from the house. To this time, such tenants give up possession until you release the apartment back to him. Since the claim for possession succeed, that he wants his apartment, the claim for the mesne profit equally succeed. Upon the foregoing, it is hereby adjourned that the case of the claimant succeeds, and judgment is entitled in favour of the claimant as follow, which is the landlord. That the court have judged in his favour, because none of you is there to challenge his claim. Number one, he say the claimant, who is your landlord, is entitled to the possession of the one room and parlour apartment with its appurtenances situated at number 9, they quote the address. Number two, which is him, the defendant, which is you, is hereby ordered by court to hand over vacant possession of the mixed premises situated at your address to the claimant immediately, which is the landlord. That you should give possession, which is your house, the room you are staying, that the room must be empty for him to take over his apartment. That is number 2. Number 3, that the defendant is ordered to pay the claimant, that you are to pay the landlord the sum of 9,000 naira only as arrear, which is the previous rent you are owing for the period of 1st October 2021 to 28 February 2022. That is when the court finalize on the case. Number 4, the defendant is also ordered to pay the claimant, which is your landlord, mesne profit at the rate of 9,000 naira per month for March 2022 until possession is given. Your arrear from September to February, you will pay it. Then from March, if you did not pay, you are still occupying the place. Each month you spend, each day you stay there, you are going to pay him the money of the rent till you pack out. So if you check 9,000 from 1st October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, no, October, November, December, January, February. That is 4 months. 4 months. Then from March again till when did they pack your things out?
Last week now.
Last week.
October.
So the total money you paid is how much? Alhaji, the total money they pay is how much?
The sheriff.
Yeah.
106.
That's
My own is 116.
$9,000. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October,
That's 161.
11 months. 9 times 11. Even if you check it by 11 months, because this is from October to February, is from October, November, December, January, February, March. That is February is 5 months. Then you check from March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. It's supposed to be stop at September. So 5 plus 7, that is 11. 5 plus 7, that is 12. 12 times 9. You say they give you 106.
Yes.
It's 108, and you collected how much from you?
116.
116. That is you. They collected how much from you?
Before you collected 20,000, and those people collected 50.
How many months are you owing?
I'm not.
Your rent is not the same as his, abi?
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
It's the
It's
same
11
thing.
months ago, yes.
So if his rent is the same thing, how did this person pay you 116 and this person pay you?
I don't know, madam. They don't give me money. Wait, they don't give me money. Now they are sheriff. Me, I not there, but that's the way they give the sheriff people money. That's the money sheriff give me 106. If you go to the sheriff, call me, I'll come there. It's 106 the sheriff give me. They don't give me money. It's the sheriff that give me money, and they did give me 106. And he don't for wait, and he before the rent due, he give me 20,000. By that time, we are repaired 1/4 for that house. He give me 20,000 naira. By that time, it's a very long time. Oh. Not by that time we go to court. Oh. It's a very long time.
But it's part of the money.
I know.
That
I
is
know.
you. So why didn't you return the money?
Wait, madam. If you remove the, he say give them 70,000. He give them 50,000. Plus that 20,000 is 70,000. If you remove 70,000 out of 108.
The issue is that the fault is from you people. His fault is for you people that refuse to appear in court. Because if you had appeared in court, this wouldn't have come up at all. Even them going, even if for any reason, if you had even appeared in court, the case can still even be in court for 2 years. You people will still be dragging it.
Madam, look at this man.
You
He's at
get me?
the
It's
same house.
because
The
you
man
people
came,
did
he
not
settled
appear
it.
in court. The
So
man is
I
still
mean,
there.
you know, no, the man came to the court. He settled it. They know in house them. It's the same house.
It's not the same case.
Wait, it's the same house.
It's not
the
the
same
same
house.
In
Wait,
honest, it's another case.
it's another
It's
case,
not the
madam.
same
But
case.
is it the same house? I'm not the same
It's
house.
not the same case.
Because the
What
woman
kind of
is
case?
fighting.
The woman is fighting.
He fights everybody.
It's
That's why
already
the
you already give
Madam,
the woman
is
quick
another-
notice since
another
2
Madam,
years ago.
no,
But
not
they want him to quit.
Yeah.
Is it not
But you can't
quitting?
use the woman to compare.
wait. Say that the woman came to court. Say the man came to court. He
How
settled the issue.
How
He
did he
said,
settle the issue?
as the man came to the court, I think get me, they give us another day. The day when they give court fight by that time, they give us another day. He came to another day, and the magistrate asked the man, say, are you ready? The man explained for her. The magistrate asked the man, say, are you ready to leave? He say yes. The magistrate asked him, are you ready to pay the arise he owe? He say yes. And okay, the magistrate said, okay, let us, he leave me and him and the lawyer, say let us go and settle it after he come back to the court that day. And he went out, and I tell him how much he owe me. He say he cannot pay me that much. I say no, say he go pay me so. Okay, my lawyer say okay, write it, and he write this everything. He put the picture, he take it to the magistrate that day, and magistrate read it for him. He say na you write the letter here, na you sign it. He say yes. Are you okay? Are you satisfied? He say yes. That's why the case end. That's why the case end that day.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I
I
understand.
said the reason why I say the fault is from you people. See, some landlord use lawyer to do backyard work in court. Some even go to the extent that if they serve you, maybe the landlord will give them your paper where you sign receipt. They will forge your signature. File case in court. They will forge the signature and say they have served you. You did not appear. All that is just mago behind so that they can take judgment against you without you knowing. But if you got to realize that you can contest it, even the magistrate, even the sheriff or whoever that serve you that and do all those work, as far as they take for forensic and that signature is not from you and it's not for anybody that sign it on behalf of your family or you in your family, they can deal with that person, even jail the person. It's happened. But the error is this: they served you people from your statement. I know you were served. Then out of ignorance, you think the landlord can sort it out. And once the case in court, only the landlord cannot appear in court and say, I want to withdraw the case. Because if it goes like that and you did not move out of the house, the judge also will see him as some serious person. A situation like this, you appear in court. They cannot send you to prison because of tenants matter. You will go to court, and the law judge will ask you in any language you understand, what is the issue. They will give you to explain. If the landlord say they should pay, if you cannot pay, you say you don't have the money to pay, the landlord should give you time to move out of the house. When are you going to leave? If you say you are leaving 3 months, the judge may ask you leave 2 months, or the judge may look into it as okay, landlord should give you 3 months to leave, or they may ask you no, you will pay the money or you will not pay the money. Depends on the discretion of the court. So not appearing in court is another offence, and that's what makes them to fast track the case to this level. Then also you did not also send anybody to go and represent you. That is why they take am, because based on the court judgment, the amount they calculated is what you are to pay. It's just that you pay extra 6,000. 108 is the money, and you pay the person 1016, abi 116. So you paid extra 8,000 to that sheriff. So with that 8,000, if you still want to collect it from the sheriff, they will go to that place, he will give you your 8,000, because what you have to pay is what the court states in the judgment. You understand me? So if when you are packing, you say you don't have and the landlord want to let you to pack it and go, but they just use that game on you people. You went and pay, you pass again, go and give landlords and embarrassment. So to avoid any form of embarrassment, once matter cannot be settled between you and your landlord, when they serve you the notice, if they served you in court and you know okay they have served you from court, you will go to court. You people can still be given time to go and negotiate it outside. It's a civil case. And you see, let me advise you, sir. You know, some of you landlords in Lagos can behave so unreasonable. When you see tenants in your house, because you are opportune to build a house and somebody is living, you want to torment the person, you want to ensure you frustrate the person. Once you say the person should leave, the person did not leave, you did not consider the fact that this person have lived in your place for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years without problem, or the person have been paying you. If you have any decision you want to change the house to, for them, if just because they are named, which I know, before you say you give them notice to quit, do you go to gate, did you went to gate an approval to turn that building to self-contained or to whatever you want to turn it to? If they really know their ground, you must present the approval. They will go and confirm whether the approval is genuine or not, and you still have to give them time. If the time is not, it's 6 months they did not give them whatever, you go to court. Both of you can still drag it in court because they did not commit any crime to be there. You get me? You just jump into court, you just feel even they are begging you, you do not say okay, write it that you are packing this. But in everything what has happened. And some of you tenants at times, you can put up some attitudes that will frustrate landlord. Some of you will be bent on, or at most will go to court without considering that the person who build the apartment you are living use this or her money to build, and the person build it for survival sake. So the experience from another person will also let the second person suffer. My landlady, this landlady where this property that we are in Nale, I have not seen this kind of woman in this life apart from my mom. I have not seen a landlady like this in my life. When they say somebody have fear of God, if you have ever seen, they say a Muslim have fear of God, that woman is one of the Muslims that have fear of God I've ever come across in this life. And I know why I'm saying it. And it's somebody that can never in my lifetime ever want to hurt her. She have woman sympathy, she have fear of God, she treats herself. If you have ever seen my landlady angry, you have pushed her to the wall that she can't escape anymore, and that is the only time you will ever hear her raise voice to be angry. Give you time, you will pay, maybe even when there's no money, will encourage you, advise you which business you should go into. And I've not seen her type since I was born. Apart from my mom, I've not seen landlord like that in my entire life. And there is no how the children will not progress. There is no how the children will not build more properties, because she's not using it to intimidate anybody. She's not using it. In fact, on Allen Avenue, some properties they have off Allen Avenue, their property is one of the most reasonable amounts tenants pay. Not that they don't know the worth of the money, but she just don't want to disturb people. Say leave her, leave them, leave them. The Nigeria economy is very hard, leave them. And why would such person inherit heaven, even if she spent 200 years in this world? So some of you tenants, be fair, and some of you landlords, be fair. Be fair, because nobody will die and leave this earth with your property. You will die and leave it, and whatever you do, you will leave it for your children. Yes. Children, they will inherit your trouble.
Madam, see these people wey get this stuff is a man of God. See, let me tell you, so many things happen. See the people wey left the house, wey renovate the house, dem give them 60 months, dem use 2 years without no 1 naira, without no call. This house is first time you carry people go out. Many people do agreement, they will left, they cannot left. He will leave them, they cannot left. They say because it took about 2 years 3 years.
That is what
They will
I'm
do
saying
it.
now.
So that's the
Some
problem. That's the
tenants
issue now.
don't let people do
Ah,
that.
see, if you see them, you don't try a year. Even though you live a year, before a year, if you leave, even though you come no go there, you go. That's nothing. But still there a year. You still there after a year. Not that the money of the issue. You never go court. Only this first time you go to the court with the tenant. This is the first time. Since then, no one never go court. No one never go court. All the house is except this is the first time you go to the court. So many people do agreement. They use 2 years. We dare not do anything for them, and they stay there 35 years. Some say 25 years there.
And I remember that when we come there, we are the new tenants there. You only put 2 people and leave some people there. But you want to make the house apartment, you want to make the house flat. But you still leave some people there. Is it only our 2 of us?
He no pay. He no pay. Shebi he pay. He rent don due before he go fit. He rent don due. Is it the same case? It's not the same case. You are talking as Alhaji you dey do. You are not the same case. Is it the same case? The man pay. You are not paying by that time. No be the man. The money expire before they start the issue. And be without no money, the money expire. I will start the issue with the man. Even if I tell the man say the man ready to pack, if we don't know any problem. Me, I'm not wicked though. You people, go and ask the people who live before. I'm not wicked. I'm not wicked at all. Something that used to hear, we don't take over. He kill them. He put razor for their hand. You only press no near there. That man, where they live, where they say, but no, all of them, they don't get shop near there. They be meet Ajayi there. How many years Ajayi dey there? How many years Ajayi dey there? How many years pastor don dey there now? Why no cool there? They no use more than 10 years there.
Or is it because they are Igbos?
No, not that. No, Igbo. The man wey say you see there where I tell say Sebi say Igbo man. Where I tell say the money never due. Sebi say Igbo man too. Not that Sebi na Igbo man is living for the flat here. Why not drive them? Igbo man is here.
So have you gotten a new place? Have you back to a new place?
But I thought the money they collect from me because I paid my rent. I don't have another apartment. So I want to balance it because they renovate the house. Ending of this month, I will enter the house. So I told the man that the balance I want to pay, I either want to collect. Now the balance they collect from me. Because it's
So you are still in that house?
No, I'm not there. I don't pack my load for somewhere.
Property is
I want to pay them.
It's outside you go and pack it with you. It's
I want
not
to pay
inside
them
there.
120. From 120, I give them 116.
Are you the owner of the house?
Say madam, it's my oga is the owner of the house.
Your guy is the owner of the house.
Yes.
See as you dey do your face like person wey shit on where dem shit on top
Madam,
of his
ask
face.
them.
Say the load is outside, they go and pack
No,
it.
madam, you don't know what this guy do.
Do.
Madam, I like your attitude. Well, let me tell you something. See me, I'm a very simple actor. Ask them, me, I'm not a quarrel. Anybody know me, they know me, I'm a gentleman. I believe that we are what I can meet anywhere. That's my own life. I don't frustrate anybody. I believe that again, no bring money come, anytime that I cannot carry anything go. I believe in that one. Me, I'm not quarrel, I'm a friend to anybody. Me sef tomorrow I can bring case come here.
If they have come there, they move their things out, they have collected money from them and give to you, and they are looking for house to go there. What stop you in helping them? Let them look for the house to come and pack their things.
Madam,
Yes, Alhaji.
his load is not there. Don't pack your load. His load is not there. Ask him now. He don't
You
pack
tell
up.
this
No,
person that his load is
wait,
outside.
madam. This one is loading on the only is loaded there. That Paco bed with 1-2 share. Now only that one dey there.
My property is still there.
Wait.
When they were packing those things outside, where were you that you did not remove those things from outside?
Although I remove them because the thing have compound. I only bring them instead of the thing should be outside there and rain wanted to fall. I just bring it back to the inside that compound. Say okay, if I look for house, I'll come and pack the thing.
The loads are outside. You know that the loads are outside. Now, why do you say they are inside? You are very, very complicated when it comes to your statement. The loads are outside. You first to deny that they did not serve the paper. If not that this man agree that they serve the paper, you still say they did not serve the paper
outside because
why do you say the load is inside this room?
No, it's not inside the room, inside the compound. Before they took the
go
load.
And pack it now. God have already bring that in.
Inside the
there's nothing he can do.
It's outside. I'm telling you now, it's outside now. Nothing concern. But me, I don't want one.
Outside how? You move them from inside the compound to main road.
Yeah, to main road.
Now there the people put it before everybody pack it. It's not me put it there. Now there the sheriff people put it outside. Ask them.
And that is why most sheriff you see the very poor people. They look so wretched. Their shoe bent. I've not seen a sheriff that ever look like a human being. They look wretched. Look demonic. The way they behave like a demon. In the same way they look like. They always look like.
Madam.
If they give court order, are they not human being again? Are they spirits?
Madam.
Are they robots?
Madam, let me tell you something.
Can't they just arrange, okay, Oga, pack your things, arrange it in this place. This thing must not be inside the room again, no. But you have to move your things.
Madam.
You carry something low to go and drop outside.
I will tell you the experience where I get. Somebody begged me. They come and they bring a load like that. He's packing load. Not that say, sheriff will come home. He's packing load by himself. In that time, say, see the remaining one. So date, he will come and carry it. You know what is happening? He came there. He break the thing by himself. He now go to police station. Say, I'm the one who break the break. Say, in so money they get. In so money. I paid 150,000 naira. So that's why me, I don't want wahala. I don't want any issue. I explain so many things. I explain so many things. Wait, I explain so many things.
Alhaji, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. What you will do, Oga, go and take your things from outside. Sheriff, see, when if there is court order, there is nothing he can do. Even if there is court order, they move this thing out first. As court says, as it pleases the court, according to the judgment is what they will do. But they can move that thing from that inside and put it in the compound if they want to show you mercy. At least those items are already moved from that inside. And even while they were there, you will still talk to landlord. Please, yes, they can, as they are moving it, please, so that other people hoodlums will not steal things from your things because it's not from your property, because you did not prepare for such incidents. You can also, okay, pack this in tomorrow or today, or go and look for a place to pack it, but not to pack it and go and put on the main road. Somebody that you don't know if you have money you want to pack. But as far as court has taken judgment, they will come and do this. But he can still show his own sympathy if he wish to. So go and take your things from that place.
In the outside. Yes. So therefore, that step, that way they do outside there is there. No be main road. If you know that step, that thing wey they do front of the house, that where they are sitting that there.
You have not been to your place since they remove your things from there, meaning you don't have valuable things there.
No, I have valuable things there.
If you have valuable things, will you leave it on the road like that? You can't even, if na tenant house, you will have to park and share the thing before you come to carry it.
I have some things. I moved some things back.
Is Alhaji living in that compound?
I'm not living there.
He's living there because there's
Me, I'm living there.
There people they live there. Those
if people they live there, is that Alhaji?
Landlord people they live there.
This guy is so complicated. You are not straightforward.
Landlord speaking they live there.
Is this man?
Is it the landlord pikin? Is Alhaji landlord pikin?
At least there's any information they always give him.
Is he landlord pikin? Because from some of you statements, it's like you provoke this man to go to court. Because you are not even straightforward with your statements.
But it's more like
Is it living there? Say yes, living there.
I should bring it outside.
They ask a very simple question: that is he living there?
Say landlord. How is landlord picking turn allergy?
He's not living there.
So why did you expect him not to go and safeguard your loot?
I didn't say, but you other people from
He did not order people. Court order sheriff to come and remove your things.
No, excuse me, my baby, you didn't understand me. Yeah, they put it outside. The same that day, I come and look explain a statement here. Yeah, I said okay, they should help me pass some things. I know some things to my brother.
Which people?
My
Which
family.
Did you say they should help you?
My family.
Okay,
the thing is on the main road before, then they now move it to the compound back, so it should be at the compound. But instead now, you want to put it at the main road back.
I don't understand what you're saying.
The load now, for now, is inside the compound. Inside the compound now. You said I should remove it to the main road.
The load is outside. You go there and tell you the load is outside.
When did they take it outside? When did they take it?
This morning. As I tell them say because he tell them say he's coming on Saturday come and carry and I tell them me I no want wahala. Somebody put one thing there. If they tell me say I no want wahala for my life.
Okay, hold on. Now the wahala now where you wan collect now. They put sheriff put the load inside compound at the outside. Outside compound.
Yeah.
Who carry the load enter inside compound?
Yeah, I carry the load enter inside the compound.
Yeah.
Because I say make him give me the money, say now I should hold on. He's going to I say okay when he give me the money, when we dissolve this case, I'm going to remove it. But now, when I saw him here now, it's okay. If we find out everything, let me know
what's going to happen. Who did you send to pack his load?
No, they put the load. You see, there's one first room where that Alhaji just park comot there. Now there they go put the load. They say because rain dey fall. Now there they put the load. Now there I tell say they should remove the load outside from the room.
Is it not the same thing? You go and sue him. Go there. If you find anything that is missing, there,
you know,
as far as he put there and it's the one that ordered them to
take
the matter, go and sue him. He will pay you for your damage.
It's not,
and anything.
madam. It's not who put the load inside the room. It's not who put the load inside.
You are the one that
wait, madam. He put the load inside the compound. Now the landlord daughter wey say they live there. Now they help am put the landlord inside the room.
Did he call the landlord daughter?
No,
is it by his instruction?
You are the one.
You just said now that you are the one that asked them to remove
no.
This morning. Is that not what you
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I don't want the load inside. I tell that people there. Say why sheriff bring the load outside? Why bring the load inside? He said the boy put the load. I say the compound, the boy put the load there. Put it there. Don't put it for inside the room. Because, madam, I expect so many things. I'm not somebody come and break the door. He say 150,000 there. I pay for a police station without I not do anything for them. I expect so many things. That's why I don't want wahala. If they now say he park there, he leave the load. He say they come back. I will accept. But somebody will come and say he load pass and I don't want wahala. Then I spent 2 days for sale and I paid 150,000.
You that asked them to pack the load from where they put it? Is it not the same you that asked them to pack the load?
Madam, no understand. Now inside the compound he pack the load put, not inside the room. Now that daughter now I say okay, bring the load outside where the boy put the load there. That's why I'm asking. Put the load inside the compound, not inside the room.
No, the load outside. This woman say I put the load inside the room for security.
Now you and you are like nothing concern you.
The landlord daughter.
Do waiting.
He said I should secure the room inside the room. I should leave the load there. They have to remove some load, put inside the empty room there for secure the so that I will come and pack it later.
The landlord daughter.
The landlord daughter, yeah.
So who now pack it again?
I don't know.
Have you called the landlord daughter?
I'm done hearing from him now.
Call the landlord daughter now. Who pack if the landlord daughter has packed the things inside and Alhaji instructed them to pack the things outside? Whoever packed the things outside on his instruction, you come back, you go arrest him. Whatever anything missing from that place, you will replace it. Because if you have already agreed with landlord,
which landlord?
And Alhaji is not landlord there, and they don't.
Which landlord? Landlord is not there. Nobody have order to give you pack the order. Only me. Nobody have order to give you instruction inside the house. Nobody have order. Only me have order. I no know.
So you become Alhaji, you become landlord.
Madam, nobody have order. That's their father tell them. nothing concern them. Nobody have order to give
Go
them.
and confirm that first. Go and confirm that first. Alhaji ability stop for this judgment. You can take up case with him at any time. His ability ends on this judgment as far as that is concerned. If you go there, anything is missing from there, they will get him arrested and you appear in court again. It might sound funny to you.
Madam, what is it? Ask him, madam, what did he put here? Tell me now, let's share and with bed.
That is to you.
To
To you, it's only chair and bed.
What is there? What is there? What is there? What is there? Tell
To you,
me now.
it might be only chair and bed. You seem to have people hide money inside chair. Very possible.
What is inside there?
People hide money in their
What
chair.
is there?
Alhaji, those property I bought it with my money.
People hide money in their chair. Hello? Call back, please.
What she's telling you, don't take it for granted.
Leave and make it the last. You will laugh very well. Go there, go and check your load. Go and check your load. Quote me, I'm on air. Go and check your load. If anything is missing there, any valuable thing that is missing there is not where you place it, and it's the one that once they confirm to you that they pack those things on his order, as far as that thing is not in the house, if they did not leave it where they dump it, either sheriff put it there or they did not leave it where you keep it to come and carry your things. Even if there is court order for you to move somebody's things out and the person move it out without packing it, you have the right to go and call police, tell the person to come and pack it. You can even rearrest the person, not you giving any person order to go and carry his things to the road. You are just laughing at the person who has mental problem. What I'm talking about, this sound like a joke that you are laughing.
Don't talk, madam. Don't talk.
What are you laughing for? I'm talking, you are laughing as if, are you making jest of yourself or what?
Don't talk to another thing. I'm not a small boy.
What are you laughing? Then you behave like an adult.
I'm a crazy man. Don't talk
What
like that.
What are you laughing for? Am I sounding like somebody that is making joke? Excuse me.
No, don't talk like that, madam. I respect.
Do you hear what I
Don't
said?
talk like
Don't
that.
give me. I don't need your
Don't talk
respect.
like that. Don't talk like that. I give you respect. I'm an elderly man.
I don't need
I'm
that
not a small
respect.
boy. So
I
don't
don't
talk
need
like
that
that.
respect.
I'm laughing like a crazy person.
What is funny? You threw somebody this on the road. You're talking. You are laughing.
What is laughing?
How does it sound funny to you?
I'm talking like a crazy person.
What are you so funny and laughing for?
It's a very bad language. It's a very bad language. Say, I'm not a.
What are you laughing for? Tell me your reason why you are laughing.
If you are laughing, you want to
You are
correct me.
frustrating somebody and you are laughing. And it gives you comfort for what?
I'm crazy.
It's not give up and you leave it there where they come with belly drop it.
I'm crazy.
Excuse me.
I'm laughing like I'm crazy. It's very bad attitude. If I'm saying that one to you, do you agree like that?
Why are you laughing?
Wait, you
Is
agree
it
like
like
that?
if they put in your condition, will you be comfortable?
Even if I'm laughing, you want to say anything to me, you can correct me and I will say sorry. Not that you will tell me I'm
how can you throw somebody something outside? You are laughing. You are talking. You are laughing as if somebody
I'm a
is
crazy
making
person.
jet
It's
for
a
what?
very, not a good language.
It's wrong. They are human being. You go there, leave something. You are coming there, they serve you notice. If you have your evidence to present, you leave, you go there, go and pack your things. And you had when I'm telling you, go and pack your things.
Madam,
and you say you
to
give
talk.
the instruction to go and put them on the
okay.
road.
Sorry, it's okay.
People go and take your things from outside.